I know it's true. Every man's supposed to bear his own load. Every burden, there are types of burdens that the Lord gives that by His grace we're able to get up under. But to say that is not to say that Jesus isn't talking to loving Him Christians and ones who want to follow Him and they're willing to bear their own burden and take up their part of the load. He's still saying to all. When you realize that you're weary and you're heavy laden, you got somebody to come to. You can come to me. How good is rest if you can define it, pronounce it in Chinese, Arabic, and Persian, but you ain't got it? It is a measurably emotional word when He says, I will give you rest. It's a chronically ill child, grandchild, child whose parents or friends of yours, and you're drawn into that, but specifically if it's in your own family, chronically ill child. The burden upon the parents and grandparents of what do we do? What is our life to look like with this one in such desperate need? Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. But you see what this is saying? If the secular entity is coming up with what they consider to be factual, empirical evidence that there are legitimate categories of exhausting emotions in the American population. And if you are in one or two or however many of those categories that describe you, you have permission to identify yourself as being significantly exhausted and have good reason for the supposition. Jesus says, come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden. He doesn't say you have to come with your category of weariness all broken out. We're just kind of trying to help to identify, well, maybe that could be some of us. But he just says, you know that you're weary. May not even know all of why and all of where it came from, and there's a sense of it being heavy laden, burdened, you're underweight. As you are, with whatever's happened to you, with whatever's on your plate now, as you are, come to me, and I will give you rest.